process by which animals create new individuals of their own kind. And animals have evolved a variety of specialized structure that allows them to successfully reduce and pass on their genes. And for animals, males is in testes, penis, and acrotum. Um, testes is these are the primary male's reproductive organs. They produce sperm cells, which are the male's gametes responsible for fertilization. For penis and many mammals, this is the organ used for transferring sperm into the female's reproductive tract. And for scrotum, a sac that holds the testes outside the body, helping regulate temperatures for optimal sperm production. For females, animals naman is according of ovaries, include oviducts, including uterus and vagina. For ovaries is these are the primary female's reproductive organs. They produce eggs, and which are the female gametes. For eviducts is these tubes connect the ovary to the uterus. Fertilization usually occurs in the oviduct. Uterus is this is the muscular organ where the fertilized egg implants and develop into the fetus. For vagina is this is the birth canal, the passage through which the baby is born. For plants naman, plants reproduction. This is also have specialized structures for reproduction, enabling them to create seeds and produce new plants. This include flowers. Flowers in petals, stamen, and anther. For filament naman is pistil and stigma. For style is ovary. And flowers. Flowers is many plants reproduce using flowers. Flowers are a combination of different parts that work together to create and attract pollinators for the transfer of pollen. This includes petals. Petals is colorful and often fragrant. Petals attract insects and other animals that plays a role in pollination. And is these are the male's reproductive parts. And stamens is may part siya. This is anther and filament. And for anther is produce pollen. And filament naman is support the anther. This, filament, ano niya ang pollen. For pistil naman is may two parts din siya. Ay, three parts. This is stigma, style, and ovary. And pistil is, this is the female reproductive part. Stigma, the skitty tuft that receive pollen. For style is a tube connecting the stigma to the ovary. An ovary is contains ovules, the female's gametes. For seeds naman is seeds after fertilization, the ovules develop into seeds, which contain the embryo and food supplies for the developing plants. And for fruits, for fruits naman is in many plants, the ovary develops into the fruits which help protect and diverse the seeds. Animals and plant rules in the biodiversity and species survival. And the rules in the biodiversity of animals is food chains, pollination, seed dispersal, and habitat creation. For food chains is animals form the basis of food chains and food webs. They eat plants and other animals, transferring energy throughout the ecosystem. Without animals, many plants would not be able to disperse their seeds or control pollution of herbivores. And pollination is many animals, such as bees, butterflies, bats, and birds, play a vital role in pollinating plants. Pollination is essential for plants to reproduce, creating new fruits and seeds. This process is vital for the survival of many plants species and in turn the animals that depend on them. Cell formation, seeds dispersal. Seeds dispersals is animals help spread seeds far and wide. They eat fruits, carrying the seeds in their digestive system and depositing them in new location. This helps plants colonize new areas and maintain healthy population. For habitat creation is animals create habitat for other species. For example, berries build dams that creative with land supporting a whole range of plant and animals. For the roles in the biodiversity of plants is oxygen production, food source, habitat, soil formation, and stabilization. For oxygen production is plants release oxygen during photosynthesis, is providing the the air that all animals need to breathe. And for food source naman is plants are the primary food source for herbivores, which in turn are eaten by carnivores. Without plants, the entire food web would collapse. Habitat. Habitat. Plants provide shelter and habitat for countless animals, forests, meadows, and grasslands are teeming with life, also forked by the plants that growing there. Soil formation and stabilization is plants' roots helps hold soil together, preventing erosion and creating fertile soils. These soils support the growth of more plants, contributing to a healthy ecosystem. And this is the biodiversity and species survival. Variety of life, ecosystem relations, and evolutionary process. Variety of life is this variety is essential for a healthy and resilient planet. And for ecosystem resilience is diverse ecosystem are more resilient to disturbance such as climate change, disease, and habitat loss. And when a diverse group of species is present, the loss of one species is less likely to disrupt the entire ecosystem. And for evolutionary process is the continuous interaction and interdependence between animals and plants diverse the process of evolution. As species adapt and change, they create a more complex and diverse web of life. Okay, class, did you understand our lesson today?